Bitin ba, ma'am?
Thank you, Novi, sa bagong project! Stay safe!
Thank you for your project for the PPE.
In behalf of Camp General Emilio Aguinaldo Station Hospital, I would like to thank Novice Magazine. Thank you for your generosity. God bless.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rebecca, and it is an honor for me to be your host for tonight for such an important cause. And tonight is going to be another installment or another leg of the volume project, Braver Together, this time Art Rescue for the Philippines. So joining me here tonight is my childhood friend and co-host, Sam. Hi, Sam.
Hey, Becca, how are you?
Good. How are you? You're looking very pretty.
Well, you as well. And to everyone out there who's listening to us, magandang gabi po, naimbag nga rabiyo amin. Wherever you are, in any part of the world, we're so glad that you're here with us tonight. And so, Rebecca, are you ready? Shall we start now?
Yes, definitely. Definitely more than ready, but a little bit nervous. But yeah, would medyo may konting kaba.
I
There,
understand.
yeah, and I think they'll know later because this is something that really is close to our hearts and our
That's
home.
true.
Kasi, diba? It's about people in Cagayan and people around. But we'll talk about that later. Before we
Yeah.
start, on behalf of Novice, we would like to take a moment of silence to acknowledge the reality of our current situation and the tragedies happening to our fellow Filipinos. And we encourage you to do the same.
Please join us in this moment of silence.
Thank you for showing those photos to our backstage manager and creative director. We really wanted this, diba Sam? We really wanted this to be positive, hopeful, helping where we can, but also realistic, diba?
Actually, so we were supposed to have another leg, as you said, of the webcast that we started from weeks before, but then we have this now, right? So what started this?
Good question, Sam.
Yeah.
So originally, for those who are tuning in, we would like to welcome all of you. Please share this stream to your friends who are art enthusiasts, or even though they're not art enthusiasts, they might want to join in and help for this cause. So, as I was saying, to answer Sam's question, originally this was going to be the third episode of our series of webcasts about campus journalism. truth telling, fact checking, things like that. And when one of our speakers spoke to us and said, "Look, I apologize, I can't make it on Saturday because nabaha sila." So that kind of hit us home. This is real. It's happening to people. It's happening to people we know. It's happening to people, our friends. And that's the reason why we decided, look, if we're preaching relevance, we should be relevant. And that's why we decided we'll do our part. We'll help. We'll try to help where we can in this platform that we have right now, to help out and extend, whatever support we can to the people who have been devastated by Ulysses. So also, I would like to say that one of our dear friends and colleagues in the Marian, which is the official student publication of St. Mary's University, that's our home. That's our home university, Dibasam. That's where we all studied. Most of the Novice Awesome team studied in the university, in that St. Mary's University. And one of our colleagues, as I said, at the moment is missing. He's still missing. He is an engineer with the Department of Public Works and Highways, and we don't know where he is. The last time he was seen he was serving our people, checking the risky sites, and there was a landslide, unfortunately. So we don't know the results yet.
People there, that's true, and it's just, well, from afar, you can't say there's absolutely nothing you could do. There's something we can do, and maybe this is the least that we can do right now. And so ngayon pa lang po, we are thanking everyone who's with us today, all those awesome artists that share their artworks for this cause. Maraming salamat po. And anyone and everyone who's interested, please join us. Stay with us and let's see, you might be interested in artworks that might come.
Yes, definitely. So many awesome artworks. And in a nutshell, that's why we did this webcast, this donation drive, ArtRescuePH, Braver Together ArtRescuePH, where you can see all the amazing artworks by Filipinos. And Sam will explain to us where the proceeds of this fundraiser will be.
Yes, thanks, Becca. So, ladies and gentlemen, the proceeds of this fundraiser will be donated to groups and organizations to help our fellow Filipinos affected by Typhoon Ulysses, and well, the other typhoons before that, because it was just a stream of typhoons altogether, but especially in Rizal and Marikina. And we are extending the proceeds to our home region, Cagayan Valley. We encourage everyone to share on social media. Okay, important hotlines, organizations providing help, and most especially, let's help where we can. I know there's a lot of people sharing where they can donate. So aside from that, we're also one of those organizations who's willing to connect to those areas that are affected. So, well, we're also making sure that the information sharing is reliable.
Exactly. So there's a lot of news coming out in relation to our webcast as well, Campus Journalism. Make sure that we fact check, make sure we have reliable sources. All right. And with that, we encourage everyone to join us tonight. Share the stream to all your friends and family. Share this cause that we're doing. Share this to your art groups on social media, art collectors, people who can help us raise funds for our brothers and sisters in these challenging times. Yes. Ayan.
So Becca, musta naman dyan? Well, obviously you're in Australia. I'm in another part of the world. I'm in UAE. However, how is it back home? Kamusta doon?
Well, funny enough, Sam and I live in the same barangay.
Yes,
barangay in Bayambong.
Like
so
a
we're
minute
both from
to 2 minutes.
Yeah,
2 minutes.
Something like that.
2 minute walk.
Salvacion, Bayambong, Nueva Vizcaya, representing.
Yay!
So from what I heard, so far wala namang nabaha sa atin. Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Sa inyo ba? Kasi di ba yung sa likod natin malapit tayo sa ilog?
Yeah, there's a dike close to us. Maybe a 10-minute walk. The highest I saw, the water was almost gonna spill into the into the town was years
Mm-mm.
ago. One of the strong typhoons. I'm not sure if it was Yolanda, maybe another typhoon. I might be wrong, but so far there aren't any news in that area, um, particularly that devastated. Oh, sorry. Let me just correct that. Kuya Mike Vargas just or another photojournalist sent some pictures of flooded areas there, but so far, and thank you God, there are no casualties as far as I know in that
Mm.
particular area. However, not all areas in Cagayan Valley were as fortunate. So, well, that's why we're here. Yeah.
Exactly. That's very well said, Sam. And that's so true. And speaking of that's why we're here and that's why people are still out there, kaya natin to. That just reminds me of the word resilience. And I know that everyone may or may not agree, but Filipinos are often tagged as very resilient people,
Resilient.
in the face of problems and disaster, we can stand up, we can push forward. But in saying that, just my personal
Excuse
opinion,
me.
I think we shouldn't be glorifying that resiliency to the point that it's becoming an excuse for people to say that, oh, it's fine, they can suffer, we're resilient, things like that. That's just my personal opinion. What's your take on that, Sam?
Well, I agree. The thing is that, well, for this following statements, people may or may not agree, but this is just a personal view on things as well. I hear a lot of noise on social media, especially it's social media, and well, I couldn't say that I would believe both sides, or I would believe people when they say that the government is not doing anything. Oh, that's kind of dangerous for me, just because I don't necessarily agree that that all the government in general does not or isn't doing anything at all. I think they're trying their best, but in the same way, if we feel, if we can see that we should call out certain people, certain organizations, we should do so.
Yeah,
It's the time to make some noise, yeah, for us to be heard. So this
exactly.
is one of those
Yeah,
times. And so if we can indeed do something, we can see people all around. Right now I have access to Facebook, obviously, so that's the biggest source of information I have at the moment. But again, I try to filter. So yeah, that's
definitely.
the
I
thing.
think
That's the thing.
I'll just emphasize what you said, call people to accountability,
That's true.
call them out. If it's not happening, we got to call it out. But also, just in my personal opinion, we got to pray. We got to pray for them as well. We got to pray for everyone. And
That's
so, with
true.
that, we really would like Sam said, we'd really like to thank the artists who responded. Sam, how many altogether? How many artists?
Well, there are. Oh, yeah. I'm just looking around. Oh, yeah. We would like to thank all of the artists who responded. There are 92 altogether, and there's a total of not about, there's a total of 563 artworks, an overwhelming amount of artworks.
Yeah,
There
we
you
were
go.
we were swamped. Like we were
Really?
swamped really. And even after the deadline, marami pang gustong mag-submit, but we were running out
Oh,
of time. We tried to organize this within 2 days. So props to Alan and the whole team awesome in Novis.
exactly.
And yes, out of those 92 artists, we are presenting 67 Filipino artists with
Great.
173 outworks. They are from all
Great.
over the Philippines. Some of them are based internationally. But yeah, they are all local, made by locals. So
Yes.
how you can purchase, this is very important. As soon as we present the artwork to you, you're able to say, oh, I want to purchase this. So the way you do that is you send us a message on Facebook at NervousPH with the following details: the art number, which you will see on the screen, and we will flash it as well, as we're talking about it, and we'll post it on Facebook. Art number, name, your contact number, your shipping address, your email, and the mode of payment you're gonna do it with. So
Yes. Let's just say that again. It should be a message sent to our Facebook at NovicePH with those details: the art number, the name, the contact number, the shipping address, your email, and the mode of payment, whether it's GCash, PayMaya, or PayPal.
Awesome. And what do they have to wait
Well,
for?
for you guys who want to purchase those artworks, please wait for our admin to confirm your reservation. Due to the urgency of the cost we're doing this for, artworks will be open for purchase for a limited time, which is a week. All right. So while we're presenting the artworks in creatives in tonight's live stream, you may send us a message then, and there place a reservation on the artwork that you want. Okay?
Exactly.
Make sure
Thanks,
you
Sam.
reserve. Make sure you do that.
Yes, and our admin, like Sam said, our admin will contact you and confirm your reservation.
Perfect.
Also, you just to make sure that you guys know the price that the artworks will be posted for, the shipping fee is not included in that payment. So also, I encourage you guys, if there's no artworks that you like or you think it's either it's just not your thing, if you don't want to buy, you can definitely donate to this case. So we will be posting how you can do that. And also, aside from us showing you the artworks for tonight, we've got 2 live performances by one of our regular, performers in
Just to lighten the
Novis.
mood.
Yes,
Yeah.
I look
Just to
forward to that.
you. Yeah. So guys, please okay, so just a quick recap. Anyone who's interested in the artworks we are going to show, there's a way to tell us that you're interested in a certain artwork. Our admin will be there to help you, don't worry. And for anyone and everyone who's willing to donate in cash instead of going for the artworks, please donate whatever blessing it is that you want to share through GCash, PayMaya. The numbers are right here on the screen. It's right down there. It's GCash or PayMaya 0917-310-8887 or PayPal. That's novicemagazineph@gmail.com. So there you go.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Sam. And now we are going straight into looking at and presenting to you the artwork. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell you the artist's name, give them a little bit of a background, and tell you the artworks that they are they've donated. Actually, they've donated
Yes.
for you guys to purchase, and then the proceeds will go to our beneficiaries that we've mentioned
Perfect.
before.
Okay.
So our first one is called Untitled 1. And it's by Antonio Pastoriza. Antonio Pastoriza is a Cebuano visual artist based in Manila, and he graduated with a psychology degree from De La Salle University. He is currently pursuing the arts through regular participation in competitions, exhibitions, and other projects throughout the local art community. We've got another artwork called Untitled 2, and we are showing that to you as well. And another one is the start of what was. So all 3 of those that we just flashed are from Antonio Pastoriza. Thank you, Antonio.
There you go. All right. So that's the first 3. And now we have another one from Kian Larazabal. The title of this one is called Ama Namin. Kian Larazabal is a self-taught conceptual artist from Cebu City. The central theme of his art focuses on social issues. His artworks are mainly inspired by allegories from various stories of the streets. He uses the imagery of cutout cardboards to achieve his visual poetry. So that's Ama Namin from Kian Larazabal.
Awesome. And now we've got next is called Lantao by Don Kabua. Don says, I am 22 and a medical technologist graduate and a self-taught painter from Cebu. Well, hello to all our friends from Cebu. Hopefully you guys are safe over there. So with quarantine and everything that has been happening in the world, Don says, it has pushed her to express her emotions through art. So she said, it started with a dream and now I am here. She says, believe in yourself, nothing is impossible. So here you go, guys. That's Lantao from Don Kabua.
And there you have it. So this next one is artwork number 11. Okay, this is artwork number 11 from Rin Estanislao. This is the convo. Rin says that she is passionate when it comes to art. Was that a she or a he? I'm sorry, I should have asked. But anyway, she said that anything that involves art fascinates me, especially photography, painting, and portrait. Most of my art was inspired by my emotional status, just like most of the artists, as it is my avenue to release what's in my head. I also do arts based on the current events like COVID and injustice around the world. I also do commissioned works from acrylic, graphite, charcoal, and currently practicing how to effectively use oil on painting. It has always been my goal to help those in need through selling my arts by donating a part of the profit, and I truly believe that this is my calling. So that was the convo from Rin Estanislao. There you go.
She's got two other artworks that we're presenting. So
Yeah.
the other one's called Red String, and the other one
This one
is
Joker.
Joker.
Yeah, that's Joker. There you go.
Awesome. Now we move on to Kenneth Manata, who also goes by Ken Art PH, and his one is entitled Isaiah 41:13. I'm guessing this is a Bible verse, Isaiah 41 verse 13. But
Yeah,
there you
looks
go.
like-
That's his artwork. Yeah, and the next one
The
is
next one is Mindset. This artwork, number 19, is Mindset by Ovidio O Espiritu the Third. There you go. So anyone who's interested in purchasing these artworks, you have the admin waiting for you. Just message them, please. Make sure you follow the format. But if you forgot, no worries. Just stick to this one. Go to the chat box and talk to our admin. They'll be very happy to help you out.
awesome. Thank you so much, Sam. So the next one is by Charlene Gallardo. She goes by the pseudonym Corny Babe. Corny Babe enjoys creating colorful art that reminds her of the yesteryears, particularly decades ranging from the 50s to 70s. Her favorite genres to bop to, which also double as inspirations, are disco, British rock, and jazz. So she gave us two of her artworks. She donated. We've got Boogie Down and Ethereal Flower Woman.
Yeah, so we've got the artwork from different decades, so it seems, or inspired by different decades. Yeah. Oh, so both of these are from Charlene Gallardo. Now, we have another artwork. This is already artwork 24. This is from Renstel Miklat. Okay, let's just hang in there for a bit. Okay, there you go. This is Renstel Miklat's Breakthrough. Renstel also goes by the pseudonym Halcyon Art Gallery. She's a self-taught artist based in the Philippines. Paintings are supposed, according to her, these are supposed to be relatable to the public eye. Halcyon art aims to provide glee and excitement to its audience. The artist wants to convey that paintings aren't always extravagant, but it can also mean a sense of peace and comfort. The artist also wants people to look at Halcyon art and feel a fresh perspective and outlook in life. All paintings are filled with bright, refreshing colors that are easy to fall in love with. Each piece has at least 3 layers of acrylic paint to present more texture and depth. She wants her paintings to always tell a story. Being self-taught, she has more freedom to experiment her own techniques and styles. Her inspirations come from those people special to her and the love she has for life. So that's Breakthrough by Renstel Miklat.
Our next one is by Stephen Howard C. Umadak, and it's called Old. So there you go. And that is artwork number 25. We move on to artwork number 27 and 28. Both are from Christine Joyce Bautista. They're called Cyclops, Tyranny, and Human.
Man, these are interesting. I don't even know what to think, but they're interesting. And so anyone else who's got interest in these artworks, please let us know. Our next artwork, this is artwork 36. This is Gaura Purnima, or the Golden Full Moon, by the artist France. According to this artist, this artist studied multimedia art at Mapua Institute of Technology and FEU Institute of Technology. this artist is more in a traditional art and currently trying to get used to the digital art. So this is,
Our
yeah, the Golden
yeah.
Full Moon.
Our
There you
next
go.
artist is Eliza, and her artwork is entitled Moonlight Scenery. Eliza is a psych major graduate who is passionate about paintings. Short and simple. There you have it.
Yeah, there you go. So,
The
oh,
next
this
one
one.
is
Okay.
Louisa
Go
Jane
ahead.
Arendamon. The title of the artwork is Tranquility. So Louisa is a visual artist from Davao City, avid supporter of our beautiful local products, their beautiful local products through bag paintings. She loves using the practicality of her own handcrafted bags as her canvas.
Awesome.
Abaka, jutes of albay, bags
Yeah.
of Marikina, or weave bags of Southern Mindanao. That's lovely. Kind of
Yeah.
like what Heart Evangelista does, isn't
Oh,
it?
really? I was gonna ask if it was it was an art. It was sorry. It was an art piece that includes both bag and the painting. But apparently, she paints on bags.
Yes, she
If
does.
I Yeah,
Yes, that's her
awesome.
artwork. So it's a bag. So anyone there, kung sino dyan ang mahilig sa mga bags na may personalized, ito po ang para sa inyo.
Yeah,
So
that's
our
nice.
next one
Okay,
is
there you go. We have another one from Shayna Sky. This is called Ice Beneath. So Shayna Aban is a freshman in MSU 2T, if I'm not mistaken. She's a mixed media artist, but enjoys SFX, makeup, and acrylic painting a lot. Art lets her express what she feels more, and it keeps her on track. Currently, this artist is exploring other mediums and styles to broaden her perspective. This is Ice Beneath by Shayna Sky.
all
There
right.
you
Next we've got artworks from Tisa Pagaduan.
go. Okay.
She's got High Harps. She's also got Everything Will Be Clear Soon. And while they're showing that, I'll read to you a short bio from Tisa. Tisa is a freelance artist and a part-time manager of their family business. When asked why she paints, her forever answer would be to pass happiness. She paints with the intention to inspire and to give hope to people. And sure hope that that's what you get from her paintings. She's got another one, another three actually. She's got
Yeah.
Calm or Not, You Are Beautiful No Matter What. Then that's followed by Uncertain, and lastly, Road to Somewhere.
Yeah. You know, these paintings look like something I could feature on my living room or my room. I know they just give different emotions to me. And well, for anyone who has the same feels in general from these paintings, be sure to contact us if you are interested in these wonderful creations from our artists. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, and
definitely.
so we move on. So thanks, Becca. So we move on to another artist. We are now on artwork 55, 56, 57, up to 60. This is self-taught portrait artist from San Pedro, Laguna. This is Paula Ann V. Obinya. Now, what you're looking at is Johnny Depp. Obviously, this is Johnny Depp. This is a portrait from our artist. The next one is, okay, if you hadn't guessed it, it's Asa Butterfield. That's Asa, another portrait from Paula Ann. This one is Carlo Aquino. Okay. To our fans out there, okay, Becca, who's this one?
That's Kurt Cobain.
Okay. All right. This is Kurt Cobain in his, well, I don't know if it's his signature pose or just the artist just, you know, was inspired by this look.
That's
Yeah.
for Kurt Cobain
Yeah. It's a
fans. That's
depiction
him.
of who he is.
That's him in a nutshell with his
All
guitar, and
right.
he's a really good guitarist. So
That's
magaling talaga siyang mag-gitara. So ayan. Sabi pala ng boss natin, pwede tayong mag-Tagalog. Ayan. And last
yeah.
one is
So
Joker.
This one is
Ayan. So,
Joker. Yeah. We have got another one from Paula Ann, I guess. This one is Joker. And the next one is, can we just, all right. This one is Timothy Chalamet. Chalamet or Chalamet? Okay.
not sure actually.
Yeah, but
Correct us if
anyone.
we're wrong.
Yeah,
But
sorry,
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Chalamet, you were right.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Yeah.
Usually that's how they say it. But fans out there, portrait lovers, there you've got
Yeah.
it. Our portrait art from Paula Ann.
Yeah, they're very good. Well done, Paula
Yes,
Ann.
actually.
Now we move on to Gab Aniceto, and he goes
Yep.
by the name um, Navy Blue Art. Gab
Okay.
is a second-year animation student who is always tired, loves tea, and wants to be an illustrator someday. Sounds like me, but aside from the illustrator someday.
Okay. Take
But yeah,
that.
her artwork is Sleeping at Last, and the other one is Tired Artist Stickers. Ayan. Gusto ko yung
Okay.
stickers!
I
How cute
know.
are those? Ayan,
Yeah.
I like, that's a set, by the way, guys. Set yan. So pag binili nyo, you get all three of the stickers. So ayan. Unique, you'll never get it anywhere else. You never get it the same design. So ayan, we
Yeah.
encourage you.
I'm just trying to squint a little bit and look at they look like animals, right?
Birds.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
birds.
birds. Got it.
Yes.
So
Ayan.
anyone
So,
who's interested in sticker art, this is up for grabs. Pamay na lang po, guys.
pamay na lang,
Pamay na
guys. Pero
lang.
in a formal way.
Yeah, pamay na lang in a very formal way. But it's up for grabs. Please let us know. Oh, this one is sorry, is this a
The
Kit
next
Kat?
one is it's called Kit Kat. That's what
Okay.
the artist called it, but they're t-shirts. So the next ones we're
Okay.
presenting are actually t-shirts. How awesome is that? Artwork and that you can wear. Ayan.
Yeah.
So he goes by the name Not Man. So I actually don't know who Not Man is. We just collaborate with him saying Not Man.
Oh, yeah.
And Not Man describes himself um, as someone who has just project launched to pay it forward by sending aid to individuals and or families in need through the income generated from selling unique pieces. What a very wonderful cause to do. So guys, let's
Exactly.
support
So,
Not Man. Yes.
yeah.
The,
And we're
the next
glad there are artists like him. Or this
exactly.
person.
Absolutely. So his next t-shirt is called Jolly Rancher. And then the next one is Tootsie
Oh,
Pop.
that's it.
Ayan.
It's as
So
if
the first
you can taste what the
Oo nga,
shirts
no? What he's saying. Oo
Yeah.
nga, oo. Ayan, guys. So if you're into art that you can wear, ayan, very, very,
there you go.
very beautiful pieces of artwork.
Yeah,
Ayan.
just let us
Next.
know. Now we've got another one from Jeje Ayon Ayon. This she goes by the pseudonym Agpintas, and this is called Awake. So Jeje started watercolor painting in 2016, and from there this artist took the liberty in exploring the craft and expressing imagination through the medium. She said, I became part of 2 art exhibits under the name Agpintas last 2017, Dito, Bahay ng Sining, and 2019, The Luyong, Pineapple Lab. Aside from painting, this artist also does graphic designing for a living. So,
Awesome.
this is Awake. Pintas looks like, sounds like Ilocano, so...
Oo nga eh. Kasi
Probably.
pintas in our dialect, for those who are not Ilocano, in our dialect, that means maganda. That's right.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Oo.
So anyone and
Nagpintas, ayan.
everyone who's interested, let us know.
And
Okay.
I think JJ has another artwork and it's
yeah.
called Keeper.
Okay.
Ang ganda. Parang gusto ko yan.
So ano, Becca? Pamain na lang.
Pamain na lang po.
This one is Keeper.
Kailangan mag-message. Ayan. Kailangan
Unahin niyo si
mag-message.
Becca, guys, before she grabs this one. But if you want to give it to her, well,
kayo na bahala.
okay, na bahala. But you guys, this one is called Keeper. I assume this is watercolor painting because this is the main. How do you call that? I'm sorry, I'm not exactly an artist. So this is the main material that the artist is using. There you go. And so we move on to the next one. Go ahead, Becca.
Called,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
So this one's called, I don't know if you recognize our pambansang super, like the, I
Superwoman.
don't one, yeah, parang 'di ba, parang own version natin ng Superwoman, pero mas cool.
Exactly. The
Si Ryan
Wonder Woman.
Ryan Bo Art created three artworks, so donated three
Yes.
artworks. So they are Darna 1, and then Darna 2, and then hashtag Sigaw Darna. So this is Darna 1, what we're showing you at the moment, and then Darna 2, and then hashtag Sigaw Darna. Ayan. So parang very comic, ano siya, comic related. So
Yeah.
sa mga fans dyan ng ating Filipino
And
stories.
yeah, and it's as if he's trying to show different aspects of Darna.
Mm,
If I'm not mistaken, yeah. So one is
yeah.
a little on the more, like schoolgirl version. Yeah. And the other one is more of the racy version. The one before this. Yeah.
Ayan. So
By
next
the way,
we have,
who's this Ryan Bo?
we're
Mr.
not
Ryan.
sure.
But
That's his pseudonym. So Ryan Bo
oh yeah,
Art. So you
sorry.
can find
I
him
was
on Instagram as well. Ayan.
okay.
So we move on to Danielle Florendo, and she goes by the pseudonym Danny.do. I think that would be her social media handle as well. So Danielle Florendo at Danny.do_ is an illustrator based in Baguio City. She works primarily in the book publishing industry, specifically on children's content. So her first artwork that we're showing is called Balay.
Perfect. Balay.
Wow, that's beautiful. And the next one is A Little Anxious.
I'm
Ang
not
galing
sure,
na
Rebecca, if
interpretation
you
niya. Yes,
yeah,
what?
I'm not sure if you've seen those books like The Little Prince, where it somehow there's a similarity to how this artist does his artwork. I just had a
Na-remind
flashback.
ka nung
Yeah.
ganong ano,
Yeah, it reminded
ng
me
ganong
of that.
vibe.
Yeah. So this one is called A Little Anxious. Yeah.
And then, yep, and the next one by Danielle or Danny.do is Coffee Fueled.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
Very good.
It's
That's,
so interesting. It is.
yeah, Coffee
Okay.
Fueled.
So that's from Danny Doe. And now this artwork right here, this is artwork 74. Okay, the next one. Here we go. Okay.
That's
So
called
this
Kuya Pabuhat.
okay.
Is
This
that
is
the
called
one?
Kuya Babuhat. Okay.
Yeah, Kuya Pabuhat. And
By
that is
J.K. Art.
by, yes, JK Art, whose name is Jean Repdos.
Okay.
Jean Repdos, yes. All right, next one is Burol. Burol is by an artist named Pamela Maseda. Pamela Maseda, born 1999 in Batangas, is currently a student at the University of the Philippines Diliman College of Fine Arts. She is a graduate of the Batangas Province High School for Culture and Arts, mainly focuses on painting, but also works with various media such as illustration and sculpture. Often integrates texture in every piece, and she mostly incorporates domestic flora and fauna together with translated human physics to establish the statement within the artwork. Mixing realistic and linear images to portray social issues, she frequently adds the image of a fish in her works, specifically isdang bunutan, or fishes sold during fiestas in barangays in the country. These fishes bear a fatal meaning to her works, ranging from distorted images of existing organisms and tangible objects balanced with the contrast of her choice of hues. There you go. That's burol. So I think there's two that are called burol. Is that correct?
Okay. Yes, there are. Babe, this
Is this
one,
burol as well?
I guess it is called burol as well.
Yeah.
Okay. But
So
this
there's
is
two versions
already,
of burol.
yes, this is 75. This artwork 75. The first one is 74. So if ever you want to purchase them separately, just go with the art number. Is that correct? Should they just do that?
No, I
Or
think
is
they're
there
both
another name?
75.
Oh, are they? Oh yeah, they are. So should they
We'll
be
double
purchased
check with
together
that,
then?
guys.
All right. But
Sorry, we'll double
anyway,
check with that.
you just take uh the title of this artwork or artworks and let us know if you're interested in one or both of them, so we know exactly how we can, deliver them to you, or how you
Yeah.
can purchase it. Yeah.
And Pamela has another one called
Okay.
Mainit sa Labas.
Can we?
Is this the one called Mainit sa Labas? Oh, I think so. Apologies. Yeah, apologies to everyone
So,
for the
it was
for the
said
confusion.
twice.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it was just said twice.
no.
So there's just two. So one's called burol. This one is called
Mainit sa
Mainit sa
labas.
Labas.
Okay,
Okay, there you
sorry. There you go.
Now we move on to the next one.
Yeah, this one is called Narito Ngayon, by Kyra Cooper. Kyra is a visual artist currently taking up a degree in Bachelor of Fine Arts, major in advertising at the University of Santo Tomas. Sorry, my my Arabic accent is coming out. It's fine arts. Okay, fine arts in the University of Santo Tomas, Manila. As an aspiring writer, her artworks are incorporations of poetry she finds inexplicable in words, creating visual poetry through various mediums, between drawing, painting, and photography. So this is Narito Ngayon. A while ago, we were commenting on the different arts shown to you. However, it's interpreting these pieces of art is subjective, and so we leave the interpretation to you guys. And so, if again, for the nth time, this is something that you appreciate and you would like to purchase them, please let us know. There you go.
Definitely. All right. Now we move on to Fantastic Arts, which is the artist's pseudonym, and the name of the artwork is Habitat.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a really interesting way to portray it. I really like that. Habitat.
That's so many things are happening at the same time. So it's like I was drawn to one thing and then to another one. Okay, this one is called After Halloween. It's from Deej Amago, who also goes. Oh, sorry. This one is Dungeon. Dungeon is by Charles Kulangan. So this artwork is Dungeon. Becca, I remember seeing this. I remember seeing this with you backstage. Just before this.
Mhm.
So you told me something about this. Yeah.
Did I?
Do you remember? or was it Allen? There's something
Must be
interesting.
Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me just.
Must be Allen.
Yeah.
So next we move on to
There you go.
Deej Amago
Okay.
or Deej A. His artwork is entitled After Halloween. And Deej is an erotic illustrator painter from Laguna. His artworks mainly focus on vulnerability, intimacy, and serenity. He's got two artworks with us. Deej has. The first one is After Halloween, and the second one is Damota. So if you want to see the full version of it, we just had to make sure that we were careful with what we were posting. So if you want to see the full version, just let us know. And we'll post all of these after the live show anyway. We'll post all of this on Facebook. Again.
Exactly.
So, yeah. And then we move on to Hardy Marvey.
Yeah, so for Hardy Marvey, this one is quite straightforward. This one is called Aguila, but for Hardy, the artwork is an animal portrait of the Philippine monkey-eating eagle, or agila, which is the national bird of the Philippines. Standing above a canopy, this elegant and majestic raptor plays an important role in environmental and cultural aspect of our country. So, yeah, now it sounds to me like Hardy is taking steps for the environment. And so, aside from this artwork, this is Aguila. He also has Maple Tree, and he describes a cool breeze of warm autumn afternoon swept through the golden maple leaves. It dances and sways as the leaves fall down on the earth. The artwork is a form of expressionism where each element signifies the artist's feelings towards the concept of change. So this is Maple Tree. There you go.
Awesome. And thank you, Hardy. And then our next collection is by Celine Abanto. This one's called Steven Universe Collection. So Celine Abanto is a multimedia artist student by day and an illustrator at night. She has created illustrations and posters for freelance clients and student organizations. And Celine has a passion for diverse. Sorry, my screen just went funny.
No worries.
Celine has passion for diverse representative media and Filipino visibility and aims to professionally work in illustration or character design. So the first one by Celine Abanto is Steven Universe Collection. That's what you're seeing. The next one she has is called Anna, depending on what your accent is. Anna.
How would you say it? Anna?
I don't know. Anna.
Anna.
And then the next one is, I have no clue. I'm so sorry, Celine. I have no clue how to say the next one. It's called Spino. Long eye.
Yeah, or maybe it's Spinel, probably. Okay, Celine, you could help us out if you want. But yeah. So sorry, this one is Steven Universe, the one being shown.
Yeah, the first one being showed to us is Steven
okay.
Universe.
Okay.
We're not sure where the other two are, but we'll definitely post it
yeah, no
on our
worries.
Facebook after the live show. So
Perfect.
she's definitely got two more outputs. It's Anna and Spinal or Spinal.
Oh, there you go. This is Anna, I presume.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
There what? This is Spinel.
That's Anna.
I think that she's got her inspirations from characters, right?
Possibly.
So, yeah, characters like Steven Universe. That's definitely a cartoon show. We have got Anna, but I'm too old for Spinel, or I'm just not watching cartoons anymore. So yeah, she looks like another cartoon character. There you go. So okay, let's just
next
hang in
we've
there.
Got.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of my brothers, and I'm itching to just get those stickers and put them somewhere in my notebook or whatever.
Our
next. So cute. Okay, we've got.
They are.
Yeah, they are. So we've got another artist. This time it's Myrna Samin.
Hang on a second. Sorry, okay. Sam. Sorry to cut you off. I just forgot to say. This sticker is 300 pesos per set. So I'm assuming we have more than one set. Is that right?
Probably. It is. Probably. Hang on. Yes, it specifies that for each sticker, which is 2.5 inches.
Yeah.
It depends on the size.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah,
or
they have
the design
available. They have 10 sets available, and it's 300. So hurry up if you really want to grab these stickers. There are only 10 sets available.
Okay.
So yeah. Sorry about that.
We were saying that. Oh, sorry. Should we move forward?
Yes.
This one is Aftermath from Myrna Samin. Okay, so Myrna, hang in there. Okay, Myrna worked as a chemist until 2000. She now bakes for a living and paints as a hobby. She says my paintings usually deals with environmental issues. Now, well, wow, that's a change. Well, but does anyone ever stop being an artist though? She said she was a chemist until 2000 and then now she
Awesome.
bakes. Yeah, aside from making her
The
paintings. There you go.
interesting thing is, our next artist,
Yeah.
Mira Samin and Silene Samin is a mother and daughter tandem. So
Yeah.
Silene, I would assume, gets her artistic side from her mom, and her artwork is called Wildlife. Yeah,
There you
and
go. Unless dad will
a little
disagree,
something about. Hopefully not. So Silene grew up in a family of artists. There you go, and studied fine arts in PWU Manila. Now she
Okay.
works as a graphic designer and also sells her art merchandise
Okay.
online. Yeah, so
Great.
check her
It's
out.
good to hear that people are now, they at least went for their passion and they're doing what they love. And they've got, look at these wonderful artworks that they have now. So
Definitely.
there you go. We've got Wildlife and Aftermath from our mother daughter artists. And so,
We move on
go.
to
Yeah, pamay na lang guys. Okay,
Joe.
there you
Yes.
go.
Ito,
This is
I've seen
Joe.
this medyo unfair na. Sige, pakita muna natin. So, Joe, or she goes by the social media handle or name called Unicorn Journal. You can check her out on Instagram. This one's called A Girl with an Odd Earring. Nakita ko na to sa backstage. Mine.
Uh,
Hindi, joke lang. So it's open to everyone. If you're interested, get your quick fingers to type in and send us a message. So there's a description about this artwork. So, A Girl with an Odd Earring is a reimagined version of Girl with the Pearl Earring of Johann Vermeer based on our culture. Ang galing. So, she
yeah.
localized it. Ayan, she
Yeah,
localized it.
that's what it. I haven't seen the original one by Johan. I'm probably gonna take a look. But this by itself is really interesting. So
Yeah,
there you have
so
it. The girl with
it's
an
it's
odd
it's
earring.
it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's
Yeah.
something. Yan,
Oh,
ayan.
just
Mamuva na.
another portrait.
Sino to? Sino to?
Kung
Sino
hindi
to?
mo
Kung
alam,
mahalaan mo.
kung
Sino to
hindi
kung
mo alam,
mahalaan mo?
saan ba? Yes,
This
this
is
is
this portrait
yeah,
of.
of Vice Ganda's twin sister.
Oo nga naman.
No, but this,
According to her.
yeah,
Liza
according to Vice
Soberano.
at least. This is
Ayan.
Liza Soberano. Okay, from Ison
By
Artist. By
Isan the
sorry,
Artist.
Ison the Artist. This is Ison the Artist. Okay, so um,
His
this
real name
artist
is
is.
Jason Ricafort, actually.
Oh, is it? Okay, yes.
Yes.
His name is Jason Ricafort. Is currently a student from AB Political Science at the Rizal Technological University, and is also a self-taught artist who is a realism enthusiast and a freelance portrait artist. So obviously portraits. He's got another artwork. It's
Yes.
they
And
showed it a while ago. Sorry, they just flashed back. This one is my girl. This is Gal Gadot. I don't know if I should say Gay Dot, but it sounds to me like it's just Gal Gadot.
I actually am not sure.
Yeah,
Gal.
but this is my gal. Yeah,
Yeah. Awesome.
portraits, girls,
Ayan.
portraits. There you
Thank
go.
you, Jason. All right. Next, we've got Ting Libako, and this one's called Red Moon Rising. And she gave us a short bio, and she says, I'm Ting Libako Glorioso from Bocaue, Bulacan, but I live dito sa Japan. Self-taught artist ako at nag-start magpinta 3 years ago. That's awesome. Pursuing your
Oh,
passion, di
awesome!
ba?
And hi
Ayan.
to
Red Moon
everyone in
Rising.
Japan. Yeah,
Hello.
to all our kababayans there and everyone else who's watching. King, this is your artwork. This is Red Moon Rising. And to anyone who's interested in this artwork, let us know. Okay,
Ayan.
there you have
So,
it. And so we've got our next artwork. Okay, this one is called What Demons Whisper in My Sleep. Was that the complete Okay. It says here, what demons whisper in my sleep? I. But I'm not sure if that
One.
was.
One.
Okay, that's one. Okay, but because it was small letter. All right. So, hang on. This one is from an artist called Existential Dot Fantasy. The short description given was traversing the surreal and sensual consciousness through the digital space. Existential dot fantasy is a digital collage artist promoting women empowerment, sex and body positivity, and mental health awareness through various creative mediums. There you
Yeah.
go.
And then
Oh,
we'll see the second
the
version
next
on
one.
What Demons Whisper
Oh,
in
okay,
My
that's
Sleep
one.
too. Yeah.
There you go.
So the other ones, yeah, What Demons Whisper in My Sleep 1 and What Demons
Got it.
Whisper in My Sleep 2. And then
Yeah.
he's there's another entry from this artist and it's called Woman.
This is woman.
That's Woman.
So yeah, she dwells on, I assume, the darker side of art nonetheless. There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your sort of art, let us know. Okay.
And then we've got a few from Art Hiraya. So that's the pseudonym. And he calls himself AJ or herself AJ. I'm not quite
Yeah.
sure. Hi, I'm AJ, 20 years old. I'm currently a third year college student. I've been doing art for the last 5 years. I started when I was in junior high school. Got a lot of inspiration to an artwork created by one of my classmates' sister. I did portraits since then, and now I'm exploring various art styles and mediums to broaden my skills and understand art techniques. So we've got a few from Art Hiraya. Art.Hiraya, that's also the pseudonym.
Okay.
The first one's Holland, and the second one's Italy.
Okay.
So like landmarks, I guess, of countries.
Yeah.
And the next one's Joker. That's a really good one. And Strong is the next one.
This one is strong. Yep.
You've got Cool and Warm would be the last one.
There you go.
Thank you for that, Art Hiraya. And if you want to check them out, I'm pretty sure the pseudonyms are also their handles, so you can just search them on Instagram. And we're nearing the end of our first batch of arts. We stay tuned because we are going to have a live performance for someone really talented and special. So go ahead, Sam, with the next set of arts.
Sure, thanks, Becca. This one is called Worthy. This is from an artist called Trust Your Eyes. This artist is a Filipina illustrator who brings her vision to life with colorful pops of color and bold outlines. Her artworks are inspired by pop art, Filipino culture, and kitschy nostalgia. The first one is Worthy, and this one is Sushi Still Life. What is it? This one or is it Rowan?
No,
Okay. This one is Sushi Still Life.
Yeah.
Is it?
So the first artwork is Gorilla Babe. It's Gorilla Babe. Yes, there's Gorilla Babe.
Okay, so I must have. I am so sorry. I must have read it wrong.
That's all right.
Okay, this one is Gorilla Babe.
Yeah. Okay. And then the next one is Worthy. And then
can we see this one is Worthy? Okay, let's just go through that again. And then
the next one is Sushi Still Life. Yep, there you go. And then the last one is Roll With Me.
Okay, thanks, Becca. So this one's
That's
Roll
all right. Ayan.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed looking at the photos. The photos of the artworks. Ayan. Maraming salamat po ulit sa ating mga artists na pumayag na i-donate yung arts nila. So, without further ado po, narito po ang ating isang performing artist as well who will render a song that will hopefully inspire us. Please welcome Red. Hi, Red!
Hey!
Hello po. Good evening po. Hi po.
Kamusta?
Okay lang
Tell
po.
us a little something about you, Red.
Hi, I'm Red. I'm a political science graduate and now struggling. Wow, joke. Hindi. Studying law, and I'm a songwriter as well. Yun lang po.
That's
Yeah,
great. Hey, Red.
nothing special.
Wow.
He's
So
a
how's the
songwriter,
situation there
actually.
so
Pardon
far?
po?
How is it there? How's the situation there, Red?
Well, awa po ng Diyos, okay naman po kami dito sa sa amin po. Pero
That's good to
ang
know.
ang hirap pong isikmura yung okay lang po tayo while others are suffering. So,
Well, yeah. But we're glad that you're okay, that your family is okay, and thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully
always,
tonight we can do a little something for our kababayans and our
sure.
families out there. So
Yes.
go ahead,
Yeah.
Red.
Okay. Baby, don't be scared of the things that could go wrong along the way. You'll get by with a smile. You can win at everything, you can try. Baby, you don't have to worry, 'cause there ain't no need to hurry. No one ever said that there's an easy way. They're all closing all their doors. They don't want you anymore. It sounds funny, but I'll say it anyway. Girl, I'll say through the bad times, even if I had to miss you every day, we'll get by with a smile. You can never be too happy in this life. It's in a world where everybody needs a happy ending story. It's a wonder love can make the world go round. Don't let it bring you down, turn your face into a frown. Get along with a little prayer and song. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Let me hear you sing it with a smile, with a smile. Oh, in a world where everybody needs a happy ending story, it's a wonder love can make the world go round. But don't let it bring you down and turn your face into a frown. Get along with a little prayer and song. Oh, if you're scared, baby, don't be scared for the things that could go wrong along the way. We'll get by with a smile. Now it's time to kiss away those tears goodbye. Oh, with a smile. Oh, with a smile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me hear you sing it. La 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 la. Let me hear you sing it. Let me hear you sing it. Let me hear you sing it. Oh, 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 with a smile, with a smile, with a smile. Yeah. Let me hear you sing. Let us smile. Let us smile. Oh. Thank you. So next song is called Tagalog song, which is called Gulong. Hope you guys like it. Should I proceed to another song?
Hi, Red.
Yeah,
Yes, you will after another
I
presentation of
see.
another
Sorry,
presentation
I'm
of
so
artists. Yeah.
yeah,
Pwede ka pa
yeah. Okay,
mag-Jared.
okay
Yeah.
po. Sorry for being so
Oh, at
excited.
saka ano, di ba original song mo yun? That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yes po.
Original
Yeah,
song mo yung next mong kakantahin. So guys, watch out.
yes
Stay,
po.
stay
Yes.
tuned because
Yeah.
this guy, I call him a child, but he's not a child. Natatandaan lang ako sa
Not
sarili ko.
anymore.
Napakagaling ng batang ito. Ayan.
Thank
Alright,
you
thank
po.
you so much, Red. We'll see you again later.
See you later po.
Red.
So
Alright.
we'll go straight ahead into our first artist for the
Yes.
next batch. So
Go ahead,
William Matawaran, yes,
Oh,
and
sorry.
he gave us he donated 3 artworks to us, and this one's called Anayop 2018. Um, a short bio about William. William Matawaran, born 1998, explores the various themes and layers of activism as his main subject. His process draws inspiration from the aesthetics of his emotions, nature, science, and Asian visual art, in which gluing all of them with surrealist approaches. Born in the Philippines, he is currently a Bachelor of Fine Arts student from the University of the Philippines, Baguio, and is also currently working as a freelance illustrator. So that's artwork number 165. All right. Anayop 2018 is artwork number 165. Next one is Mount Santo Tomas 2019, artwork 166, still by William Matawaran. Again, artwork 166, Mount Santo Tomas. 167 is Panda Resting on the Rocks 2018. So also by William Matawaran.
There
Three
you go.
from William Matawaran. All right. Next one is
So this is semicolon. Is that correct?
that's correct.
Okay, this is from an artist who goes by the pseudonym Sendong Kolot. So this particular artist is a watercolor artist who brings to life emotional portraits to give us a constant reminder that it's okay not to feel okay. He wanted his art to be a form of support to anyone, that there is no shame in showing emotions that society tells us to suppress, but that it's all right to let go and cry. So this is called Semicolon by Sendong Kolot. He's got
And
two other, yeah. Sorry,
yeah,
you were
that's
telling.
artwork 168.
Oh, this is artwork 168. Yeah.
That's correct.
So this is artwork 169 called Untitled. There you go.
Yeah.
By the same artist. And still from the same artist, this is 170 called Bloom in Silence. That was
Right.
interesting pieces. There we go.
So Bloom in
Go.
Silence is artwork number 170. Number 170. All right. Next, we move on to Denmark Maribohok and his artwork and Hot. It's called Hot, H-U-T, and that's artwork number 171. Go. And artwork number 172 by Denmark as well is called Landscape Series.
Cool. Okay, this is Landscape Series. There we go.
And next-
I think we're on to the next artwork. This
Yep.
is Impending Doom by Igot. According to him, or this artist is a self-taught visual artist This one says, my work revolves around social and political issues. I am also fond of using satire to complement my work.
Yep.
That's Impending Doom.
Yep.
Okay,
Artwork number 178 for that one.
gotcha.
Artwork number 179 is from Jasper Gomez. This one's called The Old Times 2019. Jasper has a couple other artworks that
Yeah.
he donated to us. So Jasper works in the corporate by day and draws by night. Primarily uses colored pencils to create chaotic and surreal drawings of flora and fauna. He gets inspired by human emotions, experiences, current affairs, and the sciences, particularly biology and astronomy. Lately, he's been focusing on using the astronaut as his muse. So our number 179 is The Old Times 2019. Number 180 is Ebb and Flow, year 2019. That's the one. Artwork 180, Ebb and Flow. Artwork number 181 is Imposition.
Okay.
Artwork number 182 is Can of Worms. That's the one. 182. And artwork 183 by Jasper Gomez Still is The Transformation, 2015. That's The Transformation. Artwork 183. Have a good look, everyone. And the last one from Jasper is In the Land of Denial, artwork 184.
There you have it. All right. I'm kind of yawning a little bit now. Sorry about that. It's been a long day for me, but anyway. Okay, here we go.
We move on to Mark.
So we move on to Mark Oliver Fernandez, who also goes by the pseudonym Budong.
Yep.
This particular artwork is called Your Hands, They're Covered with Your Own Sins. So there you go. The next one is Chink in Her Armor. Okay, we've got Chink in Her Armor. And this one, which is artwork number 191, is called Overgrown. This is 191, still from Budong. Okay, 192 is called Lucid Dreaming. Still from Mark Oliver Fernandez. This is artwork 192 called Lucid Dreaming. And then we've got another one called Out of Water. This is 193. This is artwork number 193, or Out of Water. And then this, still from Budong, is Afloat. This is already 194. There you go. 195 is called Pass Through. Okay. And another one from Mark Oliver. This one is called Wonder. Oh, sorry. This one is called Leap.
Leap.
Yes, this is 196. Okay. 197 is Wonder. That's the same artist, Budong, or Mark Oliver Fernandez. And the last of his artworks to be donated is called Split. Again, this is from Mark Oliver Fernandez, who also goes by Budong. And this one is called Split. This is artwork number 198.
Next one we have artwork number 199 by Genevieve V. Katapangan. This is called Emblem of Liberty. This artwork is to give an inspiration and hope for those who are fighting the crisis and disasters. Emblem of Liberty is to encourage people to protect our Mother Nature. My thought in this painting speaks for everyone who are all experiencing the fear and uncertainty, and I want people to think the positivity and to change everything back to normal. That's artwork number 199. All right, and then we move on to artwork 200, which is from an artist that Sam earlier mentioned, Sendong Kolot. And this one's called Pag-asa.
Pag-asa.
next one.
Same artist from a while ago.
As earlier, yes.
The watercolor artist.
Just waiting for it to be flashed.
Oh yeah.
Artwork 200 is Pag-asa.
Okay,
There you
here it
go.
is. This is Pag-asa from Sandong Kolot. Okay. So
Now we move on.
Now we move on, and so this one is entitled Balang Araw by Joyce Ann Castro or Joyce C. Okay. Joyce is currently in her second year taking up fine arts major in visual communications from UE Caloocan. She's also a member of Buklod Sining organization that influences her to make art for social change. Her art focuses more on expressing the subjective emotions with a slice of life from the people around her that inspired her to create. This is Balang Araw by Joyce C. So, okay. This is artwork number 203. And let me just check because the next artwork, Becca, do you see
Yes.
the same title or because
Yeah,
it seems to
I
be
see
like
it.
3 and 4.
Yeah, I
or-
think it was just a duplicate. Yeah.
All right.
This one being shown is You Are Near by Joyce.
Okay. It's already You Are Near by Joyce C. The same artist. Gotcha. Okay.
And then we move on to another artist,
Yeah.
Cristeta Joyce Season, and her artwork is called Of Blues and Oranges. This is number 206, Of Blues and Oranges by Cristeta Joyce Season. Next we have Tin Javier.
Yes, this from Tin Javier, we have Como Esta, Pericos. Oh, okay, hang on. Just showing you. This one is Como Esta Pericos, artwork 213. Tin Javier is a self-taught artist from Cavite. Her earlier collage works were mostly inspired by people who are historical figures, royalties, indigenous leaders, and folklores. She also loves painting children, animals, and plants. Her collage style involves recycling newspaper, reused stamps for color, and punched paper to add more style and texture to her work. She wants her art to express her environmental, child rights, and women empowerment advocacies, as well as promoting the Filipino cultures and traditions and spreading awareness about the indigenous people. So this is Como Esta Pericos by Tin Javier. There you go.
All right, and now we move on to Dre Cortez, who donated 2 artworks for you guys to purchase. We've got Our Daily Commute. Dre is a graphic designer who lives with his cat in QC.
Oh,
Ayan.
okay.
And then we've got another one called Ortigas Skyline by Dre Cortez as well.
All right.
Those are beautiful photos, by the way. Ayan.
Oh, these are photos, right?
Are they photos?
Oh,
They
sorry.
are.
Can I just?
Yeah,
They
photos.
are. Okay.
Ah.
So the next three artworks are from Paul Baltazar.
That's correct.
Okay. This one is a portrait. Obviously, this is Matty Healy of the 1975. There you go. That's Matty Healy.
That's
of the
number 221. And the
221.
next one?
This one is No Fox Given. I don't know if, well, to me that sounded like a pun there, but well, okay, that's called No Fox Given. There you go. And
222, that one.
exactly. Oh yeah, and this is 224, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, this is I Am Groot. Okay, now you can imagine which age this one. So yeah, which Groot this one is.
I Am Groot. Yeah,
I
by
Am
Paul
Groot version.
Baltazar. Yeah.
But this one,
Yeah.
this one is still from Paul Baltazar. There you go.
Yeah, the I Am Groot. Okay, next we've got 225, Patsu Weta.
Okay.
And this is called What Have You Been Doing?
Mm.
let's just get to the bio. I am an artist and art educator based in Manila that does oil and watercolor. I'm drawn to capturing the natural environment in my everyday life. Every artwork represents a moment in time through my perspective. I spent this year donating my works for causes and would like to continue doing just that. That's inspiring. Well done, Pat Zulweta. That artwork, again, ladies and gentlemen, artwork number 225. And we move on to the next one, please.
Yeah. So we've got several upcoming artworks from Glory Ann Rose F. Dairo. This one is called River Goddess. So okay. Glory Ann is mostly a self-taught freelance artist, illustrator, and storyteller. Uh, she describes herself as a third culture kid, born to Filipino parents. She grew up and lived most of her life in the glittering gold desert that is the UAE and is currently based in the Philippines. While she disliked watercolors as a child, preferring to start with oils and acrylic paints, now she creates in various mediums: digital, graphite, charcoal, acrylics, gouache, watercolor, and also dabbles in sculpting with polymer clay and wood, as well as poetry. She is described as a solitary, quiet child accused of having an overactive imagination. She often got lost in the worlds she created, inspired by the many books and stories she loved to read. Now, she uses this to her advantage to create and explore new worlds and characters. Lastly, her life goal is to bring worlds, ideas, stories, and imagination to life through the magic of art. So she's got a couple more coming up
A few
aside
more,
from
yes.
River
A few more.
Goddess.
So
Okay.
we'll quickly run through it. So it's
Got it.
229, Jellyweed Girl, that's the one. Number
Okay.
230, Night Gaze.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go to Sam.
Oh yeah. So this one is called Love Poison. Okay. Then that's Love Poison is 231. 235 is Adventurer and Familiar. Oh, okay. 235. Now 236 is Gaia, which is in print. This one is in print. Okay. And 237 is an original artwork. Oh, this one is the original artwork. Okay, still Gaia, but the original artwork. The former one is the print version. Okay. And the last one from Glory Ann Rose F. Dairo is Floral Cocktail. So do we have this one?
Yeah.
This one is 238 Floral Cocktail. There we go.
Next, we've got artworks from Joko Gregorio. Artworks all the way from 239 all the way to 243. So
Okay.
he entitled them really simply. So the first one is Nikwa 1. And then the next one is Nikwa 2. Then the next one is Nikwa 3, which is 241. Nikwa. Tama ba yung pagsabi ko? Nikwa.
Yeah, that's how I would say it too.
Nikwa 4. Because I think that's an Ilocano,
It's
tama ba
Ilocano,
na ano?
someone,
na expression
like,
na. Nikwa ngay, Nikwa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
And
this
then
person.
the fifth one is obviously Nikwa 5.
Okay.
Yan.
Si ano, parang
Si ano,
referring to-
yun.
Yeah.
Literally means si ano.
Yeah.
Yan.
Like referring to-
Awesome. Thank you, Joko.
I didn't even realize that until you actually pointed it out. But then I was thinking about it, and yeah, okay.
Ayan.
Nikwangay.
Nikwangay. Ayan. Nikwangay, our next one is ni Cheryl Owen. Oh, nag-Ilocano
Yeah.
siya.
Wow. Do you still remember
Wow.
how to speak in Ilocano,
Oo
Rebecca?
naman. Oo
Na?
naman.
Talaga. Right?
Won, Madam Won. Cheryl Owen.
Okay, we got Cheryl Owen.
Yes, Cheryl Owen made Dryad, and she's got a couple more that she donated to us.
Go ahead.
Up for grabs. This Cheryl Owen is a Manila-based visual artist, illustrator, and creative entrepreneur. She graduated magna cum laude from the University of Santo Tomas with a bachelor's degree in fine arts, majored in advertising arts in 2009. After graduating, she pursued an advertising career until she left the industry in 2016. Since then, Cheryl has ventured on her own as a full-time artist. Cheryl's works are watercolor and oil paintings that are inspired by her love for nature, fantasy, surreal art, and figurative art combined with human immersions based on her own personal experiences. Her ultimate goal is to evoke deep immersions from her viewers and help them cope with their life struggles through the messages she shares with her visuals. Her works have been included in several group exhibitions such as Hermosa in a space gallery, Diversity and Mind Tenants in Nova Gallery, Full Moon Art Show in La Bodega Gallery, and The Power in Numbers 5 in Nucleus, Portland. So the first one's Dryad. The next one is Nymph.
This one is Nymph.
This one's Nymph.
Okay.
And the next one is Sylph. 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 Yeah, those are all from Cheryl Owen. And those are from 244, 245, and this one currently is 246. Ayan. So, next one.
Okay. Oh, this one is called Pikit Mata by Meg Quinto. This is already artwork number 247. Meg goes by Meigeu, if I'm not mistaken. It's spelled Meigeu. Okay. So Meg has this artwork number 247, Pikit Mata, and another one called Vemod. So the next one, number 248. There you go. So this artwork from Meg is Vemod.
Yeah, 248.
Yes.
And now we move on to artwork number 249 by Raymart Mata. This is called Kalesa. Raymart was born in Pasig City on August 9, 2001. He is now taking Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, a Filipino abstract painter, mixed media artist, and photography enthusiast. He received awards with art contests such as first place in poster making, Ang PhilHealth sa Aking Mga Mata 2019, a collaborative work. Most of his works are based on his immersions, experiences, and photographs. Now, since we're on a community quarantine, Mata joined group exhibitions online. Thank you so much, Raymart. That's Kalesa, number 249. Number 250, still by Raymart Mata, is Whistling with the Wind.
Oh,
Just got to flash that. There you go. Whistling with the Wind by Raymart Mata. 250.
Yeah, Raymart Mata or Raymart Mata. So yeah, I usually hear it as Mata, but anyway.
Probably Mata, actually. Yeah. Probably Mata. Sorry, Raymart, if I mispronounced it.
Yeah, but no worries, Becca. Just say it's an Australian thing and you'll get away with it. Okay, there we go. So now we have All White. Okay, this is Melissa Miles. Now I'm the one who's not sure about her surname, but it's Mayol or Mayol. She goes by the pseudonym That's So Cute. Okay, that's her pseudonym. According to her, I have been an embroidery artist since 2016. I founded That's So Cute during the same time in 2016. She made hoop arts, fashion accessories, and apparel by hand. She aspires to be considered a local maker, someone whose products are people-centered or community-centered. She wishes to pursue a life of bringing about change in the society by empowering those who she believes deserve the spotlight, one of them being Filipino artists. So this one is called All White. This is I just read one, right?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Oh, this one is already 252. Is that correct? Are we on the right number?
Rustic Barn.
Yeah.
No, this is called, wait, I think there is a mix-up.
Yeah.
So this is called All White.
Oh, it was, okay.
Then can we show the Rustic Barn? Can we show, that's Rustic Barn.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I was wondering what the first one was.
I'm assuming that's embroidery. And then the last one is Just Breathe. We
Okay.
just want to clarify, all
Yeah.
white is
Can we go back to
251.
please? Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
it's
Okay.
embroidery.
Yes.
252 is rustic band.
Okay. Because I was
200,
wondering then. Okay.
253 is just breathe.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
no worries.
all of these are embroideries. Now,
That's correct.
I think she is the second artist who is into crafts. So the first one is on bags, and this one is on the this one is on embroidery. Okay.
Yeah, that's all right. And we now go on to the next artist, LJ Javier. The first one is Urban Nights, art number 256. Urban Nights, art number 256. I think I've seen someone asking from our viewers where they can see the catalog of the artworks. Don't worry, Paul. After the live show, we'll definitely post all of the artworks up for grabs so that you can send us a message with the information that we'll need para we can do the transaction. Ayan. So going back to the artwork by, what were we talking about? LJ Javier. Ayan. So this is Urban Nights. Let me just
Hang
get
on.
back to my.
This one is Urbanites, right? Okay.
Yes, that's right. And the next one is Rush, artwork 257.
Yeah.
Rush.
Becca, just in case there's like an addition to these info, we can just quickly check the chat box, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries. All right. So we're already on number 2. Yeah.
All right. Sorry, one
Okay.
second.
Did you catch
Art
that?
200.
Okay.
Yes. So art 248. Let me just inform everyone. Art
Okay.
248 is already sold.
Oh,
Someone's
wow.
already.
Perfect.
Yeah. We've got our first sale. Ayan, our 248. So just information. So should we just go back? So Vemod is already a bought. That's our 248. Vemod by May Quinto, which we ran through a while ago. Sorry, we should have seen that earlier. All right, going back to LJ Javier, we've got Rush. And then the next one, she's got
Crepuscule.
I'm not sure how to read that.
Crepuscule.
Crepuscule.
Yeah.
Crepuscule.
Okay.
Please correct us
The
if we're
dictionary,
wrong.
please.
But yeah, so that's up for grabs as well. That's artwork 259. And for those who are asking how they can see the rest of the artworks, we will definitely post it after. Ayan. And
Sorry,
then
was that 258? From LJ, still from LJ?
the last one. This, yeah.
That's 258. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're on to 259 by Angelo Pingol. And this is called Tatlo. Okay.
Yeah.
So Tatlo. The description is quite simple. It's makinig, pag-isipan, at lumaban tayo. Tatlo tayong lahat. There you go.
All right. Thanks for that, Angelo. That's artwork 259.
259.
Artwork 260 is Jonas Ortiz's Hennessy with a Glass. Jonas Ortiz is a portrait artist and painter from Angono, Rizal. Started in 2018 doing portrait drawings inspired from one of his artist friends, exploring with different mediums and ideas about painting and drawing. He also participates in art exhibits to show his craft in visual arts. As a visual artist, he believes that art is about discovering and harnessing one's God-given talent. Through his dedication about his passion, he continues to discover more about his talent and finding inspiration about his life as an artist. Ayan. So Hennessy with a Glass, artwork number 260 by Jonas Ortiz. There's a couple more from Jonas Ortiz. 261, Magandang Binibini sa Bukid. There you go. 262, Kamote Diggers.
Perfect. Okay, so
Ayan.
that's 261 and 262 from the same artist, right? And so we move forward with 263, this El Cancer Social from Onin Espeleta. According to this artist, it was engraved into our minds that we have to deal with the imposed illness of our society and how it can drastically change people and embed their souls with the reality of oppression used against us by our own. So this is number 263, El Cancer Social. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should have read that in another way. But this one, number 264 from this same artist, Onin Espeleta. This is Untitled. Okay, this is 264, Untitled. Okay. Looks to
Awesome,
be like
guys.
the Philippine flag. Okay. Yeah.
Now we move on
Let's go.
to 265,
Okay.
Likhani Cha, which is called Bloom.
Right.
Ayan. Artwork
Okay.
265, Likhani Cha. This is called Bloom.
This is
And
blue.
then our next artist donated a few artworks, to say the least. So
Yeah.
I'll do the first for Sam, and then you can do the rest. Yeah.
No worries.
Okay. Ian De Jesus goes by the pseudonym Raven Fox 13. The first one is called Happy Day. Ian is an illustrator, graphic designer, art teacher with extensive fashion, retail, design, and merchandising experience. He conducts art sessions on drawing and painting using different mediums. He enjoys doodling, art journaling, and painting on paper and walls. Ayan. So first one from Raven Fox 13 is Happy Day. Next one is Life.
Okay.
That's artwork number 272. Artwork 273 by the same artist is Memory. And then 274 is Dreamer.
Okay, this is Dreamer. Right. And the next one is called Solamente, the second. Still from Ian. This is artwork 275, Solamente. Okay. The next one is Nostalgia, 276. Okay, this is 276, Nostalgia. Now, the last one from Ian De Jesus or Raven Fox 13 is Vivid Rhapsody. This artwork is number 277. Vivid Rhapsody is 277 from Ian De Jesus.
Ayan.
Okay.
Awesome. So malapit na tayo. We're on the last 5 in the list, and then we'll get Red back, and he will give us another special song. So we'll go into Chinich, Apart Not Alone, by the artist who goes by the name Chinich.
Okay.
It's called Apart Not Alone. We'll just wait for it. There we go. Apart Not
Okay.
Alone. And then the last 4 for this batch is from Jethro Ian A. Lacson, who goes by the pseudonym Jethro Ian Art. Title of this one is Portrait of Orville Peck. And
Okay.
Jethro is a queer illustrator and painter from Manila. Notable projects include Cover for Preview and Pride Portraits for Netflix. Wow,
Oh,
congratulations, Jethro.
Yeah, so aside from this, Jethro also contributed this next artwork. This is already 279. It's called Portrait of Orville Peck. This is 279. Oh, sorry.
280.
280. Sorry. 280. This is Portrait of Timothy. This is Portrait of Timothy from the same
Chalamet.
artist. Sorry?
That's the one. Timothy Chalamet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
All right.
him. And then the next one
This
is Portrait of Phoebe.
Yeah, this is Portrait of Phoebe. Awesome. And the last
And
one
then-
is 282. That's 282, still from Jethro. This is, okay, let's just.
Portrait.
Portrait of Aurora. Okay. Hang in there. Okay.
Flashing it.
All right. And okay, so it looks like 281 is already sold. Portrait
Oh,
of Phoebe is
yay!
already sold.
Woo!
Okay, keep them
Congratulations,
coming.
guys.
All right. The portrait of Phoebe is already sold. Oh, this one is Aurora. So this one is already sold. This is still up for grabs. This is portrait of Aurora from Jethro Ian Art. Awesome. And for
Yeah,
those who already
awesome.
purchased,
Thank
thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much. Thank you. And still, for those who are interested in any one or many of those artworks we just showed you, let us know. Chat us.
Ayan. Thank you so much, guys. And like we said, we just want to say thank you. And don't worry, you'll get to see the catalog. And you just got to be quick because these people, some of us, in which we're really grateful for, be quick in getting all the artwork so that we can help more people. And without further ado, we invite Red back into our stream to sing us his original song.
Perfect. Okay.
Is Red here?
Hey, Red.
I think Red's having some technical difficulty at the moment.
Mhm. All right. So it seems
Hopefully he
like
comes back.
some have already been sold, and we're still waiting for, those who are interested. Maybe they're making up their minds, or maybe they're
Yep,
already
definitely.
on to
Ayan.
our admin. Hey, Red. Oh, okay. Just a little bit of.
Ayan.
Hey.
And guys, just an update. If you don't have, if you don't feel like buying any of the artworks, feel free to donate through GCash. Ayan.
Exactly.
And
We
all
have
the
GCash,
payment options.
PayMaya, PayPal.
As of now,
You.
we've got a donation update, and it's
Mhm.
now, is that 6,981 pesos?
Wow.
For real, yay!
That's a
Woo!
lot.
Celebrate
Thank
with
you
us,
so
guys.
much.
Thank you so much po.
Yeah.
Maraming salamat po.
And we
Cash
do hope,
donations, guys. Cash donations.
yeah,
So, maraming salamat po. Eh, wala pa dun yung, yung
for
sales natin.
artworks.
Please,
Yeah.
guys, feel free
Thank
to
you so
grab all
much.
our awesome artworks. Ayan. I think
Yes.
Red is back, hopefully.
All right.
Or did we lose him again?
Okay. Well, for everyone, anyway, please don't worry. Whatever it is that you're going to share with us, we'll be sure to give it to the concerned people, to the affected areas, and we'll be sure to let you know where the money has gone. So just check on the updates. It will be on Novice PH. And also, still, for those who are willing to donate any amount, small or big, everything for us will be, a big donation already. So let us know. The numbers are right down here. So GCash,
Yeah.
PayMaya, PayPal, you've got the details.
Information. Yeah.
Right
All right, I
down.
think we're going to proceed to the last few
Okay.
artworks. So stay
Maybe
tuned.
we'll see. Yeah, we'll see Red in a little bit.
Yes, we'll see Red in a little bit. So we'll go back. Let us just go back to our list of awesome people who
Okay.
donated their artwork. So these prints, that's why the reason why we kind of left them last. These are prints.
Yeah, there's
So,
4 of them, right?
Yes, that's
Okay.
right. So we start with Stacy Lee Ortiguero,
Okay.
and the first print is called Wink. Oh no, we're starting with Gisa. Sorry.
Okay.
Gisa Artero. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. So we start with Gisa Artero, and this one is called. What's this one's called? Sorry.
Gisa.
Bed of
Yes.
Verses.
Me too.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
Hang on. Okay. Oh no, this is.
So we've got a completely different. That's completely our fault, guys. Sorry. We've got a
This is
list,
Bed of Roses.
and we got
Is that
a bit lost. Is that Bed of Verses?
Oh,
Is that
no.
correct?
Because Giza shared about 3 artworks. Bed
Yep.
of Roses, Let It Shine, and The Day It
The Day
Ends.
It Ends.
Yes. So can we just quickly flash those three? Anyway, the numbers are 218, 219, and 220. So for any of those numbers, they all belong to Gisa Artero, also called JBA. Okay. So let us know if you're interested with her artwork. Okay.
And
Just give me a
now,
second. I think we have an update. Hang on. All right. Sorry. Anyway, Becca, tell us again. These artworks are prints,
print
are they
artwork.
not?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct. So you can get copies of them. So it's up to you how many you want. I am.
Oh, okay.
So can we now move on to the next artist? Our next one is Stacy Lee Nicole
Yes.
Ortiquero. She has a few prints. So she's got Wink, Vanilla, Verse. Not sure which ones we're showing, but I think we're showing them in order. So this is Wink, Vanilla, and Versi.
Mhm.
And then the next set, these are prints, guys. And the next set is Luna, open close parenthesis, Stick.
Oh, yeah.
That's artwork
and
100.
just an additional info, Becca, for
Yes.
everyone. So we'll be printing these for you guys. So the details are gonna be given later, so they'll be announced later. Please be patient with us, but we will be sure to print it out for you. So please take note of the name of the artist. Okay, take a look at the artworks and let us know if you're interested in these particular artworks, and then we'll do the printing for you. So details later on. Please go ahead, Becca.
Yes, thank you. And then we've got the next batch from Stacy. It's called Lunatic, N-Verse, Heather, Don't Blame Me, and Darling. I am. So we'll hopefully be able to flash those. But if not, we're going to parse the catalog and we'll announce later on when we've printed those. Awesome. All right. We are right to move on to our next artist.
Awesome. Okay. So our next artist is Marx Fidel. There you go. Okay. Marx Fidel. This is San Telmo. Okay, this is San Telmo by Marx Fidel. Here you go. Again, this is a printed art. Whenever you're if ever you're interested in this particular creation, let us know. We'll print it out for you. This is Marx Fidel's San Telmo. Here you go.
And the last but not the least, if I'm not mistaken, we've got artworks from Wika Nadera.
Okay.
We've got a couple, Ang Maging Upuan 2020 and Hiwang Anyo 2020. So just a little background on Wika. Victor Emmanuel Carmelo Wika P. Nadera II was born in 1999 in Quezon City, is currently a sophomore at the University of the Philippines Diliman College of Fine Arts. A graduate of the Philippine High School for the Arts, Nadera works with different media such as illustration, painting, sculpture, installation, film, and photography to document domestic spaces, place identities, and cultural productions that explore the Filipino psyche. There you have it from Wika Nadera. I love your name, Wika. I love your nickname. So I am. So these are also prints and details. More details will be coming soon for all the prints.
Perfect. Okay. There you have it. The artworks. And just on cue. Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello, po. I'm back. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Okay. Welcome back, sir, for our finale. Aming finale, ayan, finale artist. So this is an original song, right, Red?
Yes po. It's called Gulong po. This song tells about a story about a person po na iniwan po siya ng loved one niya. And this loved one is hindi siya iniwan like physically. I mean the loved one passed away, and I want to sing this song po to portray po a message. from what is happening today and what just happened. I want to sing this song po sa mga tao pong na naiwan po ng ating mga loved ones. And this song will be the song that they want to speak to, is to say to us po. So this
Awesome. Thank you so much, Red.
Would love to
Go
hear.
ahead.
Let's go. Yeah. Tanggap ko na kaibigan na hindi mapigilan ang pag-ikot ng mundo, at imposible pang mabalikan ng mga pagkakataong naglaho. Kaya't matulog ka na ng mahimbing, dahil hindi na ako magbabadae sa agos ng buhay. Dahil lang sabi mo bago ka lumayo, wag na wag susuko, pwede pang manalo. At minsa'y nasa tuktok ka na ng mundo, dahil ang buhay ay parang kulong. Minsa'y napakagulo. Alam ko na kaibigan, ang ibig mong sabihin nung ako'y pasuko. At tuwing maaalala ang mga salita mo, hindi ako natatalo. Kaya hindi na kita gagambalain. Malaya ka na, ako'y handa ng muli sa agos ng buhay. Dahil lang sa'yo bago ka mamuwag, pwede pa manalo. At minsa'y nasa tuktok ka na, nasa tuktok ka na ng mundo. Ay parang kulong, parang kulong. Minsa'y napakakulong, minsa'y napakakulong. Parang kulong, oh parang kulong. Minsa'y napakakulong. Parang kulong, tuloy ko wala. Minsa'y napakakulong. Parang kulong, pagkatapos na lang. Minsa'y napakakulong. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Red. Well done.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Salamat for sharing your talent.
It's always an honor po. Anything for Novice po.
Oh, thank you. Baka, do you want to share your social media accounts or any shows or projects you're working on?
Right now, I have no projects, but I have a stagnant YouTube channel, a very pathetic one. You can subscribe there in Red Gumayaga Music po in YouTube, and you can hear more songs about me, my life, and my boring life, and whatsoever. And feel free to listen to my songs whenever you feel down, whenever you feel depressed, whenever you feel you need someone to talk to or someone that you want to listen to you. So, yun lang po. Thank you po so much. po for believing in me and my songs po.
Oh, thank you, Red. Dami
Salamat
mong
po.
fans. Dami nagsasabi, woo, go Red!
Uy, ala! Thank you po. Salamat po.
Ayan, we'll see you next time, Red.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize my mic was muted. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say I don't know. Yeah, but Red was awesome. We'll talk to him later on. But anyway, thank you to everyone who is still with us. Okay, I've got Sorry, I'm on another screen just because I've got a friend who's interested. Apparently, she was busy with other things. She's in the Isabela area, and she told me that she's interested in these artwork. So aside from her, if anyone is still interested, you know of someone who's into art, but sadly they missed this webcast, they can still see the compilation of the artworks. Okay, and hopefully if it's still not sold, then it will still be up for grabs. There you go.
Awesome. Yes. We would like to thank everyone who made this possible in such a short notice. We would also like to thank everyone out there who are doing what they can to help. And thank you to everyone who joined us tonight. But before we say goodnight, we would like to invite everyone to join the Now What Conversations on Arts and Culture on the 21st to 22nd of November. This is organized by the Benilde Arts Management Organization of De La Salle College of St. Benilde. And registration is until the 20th of November. So hurry up because we've only got 5 days before you can join this awesome
Event.
conference.
Yeah.
Yes.
Conference. Yeah. Take a picture of this screenshot. Put it down, put it on your calendar. Aside from that, please watch SMU Alumni Choral's Hymns of Hope and Healing. This is an online homage to our brave frontliners all over the world and to all of us in hope for a brighter tomorrow. The show starts at 4 p.m. tomorrow and on the 22nd and 29th of November 2020 on the Marian's Facebook page. This is presented by SMU Bayambang and made possible in part by the NCAA and the provincial government of Nueva Vizcaya. Be sure to catch this series of show, guys. And last but not the least, watch out for the posted images of the artworks, like I said, tonight. It's tonight. Share them, purchase them, and donate any amount of cash to the accounts right here. That's on Cash, PayMaya, PayPal. Yes.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much. It may have felt a little, draggy. We had a lot of artworks to present. Hopefully, we somehow did justice with presenting them as quick, but as as meaningful as we could. They were all amazing. It was so hard to choose. But we would just like to end with something like an encouragement that even though these are challenging times, we pray for everyone's safety.
Becca.
Yes. What?
Thank you so much.
Did we forget something?
No, we did not. This is actually just an update. We were up to 6,000 plus pesos in donation, cash donation. But now it's up to 11,281 pesos in just an hour. So in a few minutes.
Wow. That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Good work to you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, if I may just say, may God bless you 100-fold for being willing to, give your own that you probably need yourself. But yes, thank you so much. We'll make sure to give it straight away to the people who need them. And we really want to thank everyone who was here, who are giving and who will give. Like I was saying, these are challenging times and we pray for everyone's safety. Let's help where we can as we brave through this together. And that's it for tonight. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, everyone in the backstage. Thank you to all our artists.
Buy the artworks.
Take care, everyone.